I know by the grace of God, there are times in my life where I could have been incarcerated for some of the things, and it might not have been something egregious or somebody even thinking it as being sinful, but just stupid acts that I know God's grace kept me from that.
It's really refreshing when they come into our office and we get to share the gospel and talk about Jesus, and our other patients can overhear, and our staff gets to enjoy it.
And it's definitely not just us. Our whole team is on board with this, and that's just such a fulfilling thing for us. I don't think we recognized when we committed to being a part of JUMPSTART that our team would jump in the way they did. And so that's been really awesome to see too.
And really the dental community has really jumped in too. We are just two people in a larger network of dentists and dental specialists that if we need treatment performed that's really out of our area of expertise or something that we don't really enjoy doing, we just make a phone call, and it's no questions asked, kind of just okay, let's do it. So it's really a ministry between us and the patients, and then a ministry amongst our network of dental providers that are helping out. Dr. Mitchell Ellett was really pivotal in bringing this to the forefront at our church, and we just kind of looked at each other when he presented this and said, well, that's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, we have the skill set and the ability to do it.
Been ministered to by some of these participants in JUMPSTART in ways that I never anticipated in my life. I mean, I received a letter from one of the guys, and I mean, I just sat and bawled after I read it. And it just really, that's been some of the most fulfilling things for me, and how JUMPSTART has, being part of JUMPSTART, how it's changed me is it's provided me with that joy and peace that only God can give you.
Give of myself, that the more I receive from Christ. And that sometimes is a hard sell, to empty yourself, to be filled by Christ, because it's so in our nature to be about self and self-protection or self-promotion.
As you're going through your Christian walk, the more you turn away from yourself and just try to pour yourself into others, you can't put into words what you get filled back up with.